One thing I realized on social media that people don't talk about enough, that your image is so important for developing your brand. And I learned that the hard way because I listen what people tell me to do on social media for years, that you need to put everything in your business. You need to everything that you earn, you need to invest in your business, in marketing strategy, in your website, blah blah blah. But if you are the face of your business, and I feel like that is so important, your image is so important. And you will think that you will directly, oh, my brand, positioning, my brand identity, my brand photoshoot. I feel like this one is just the surface. Your image is so important, especially if you are the face, even if you are not the face of your business. Why? Because people love pretty stuff. People love to invest, even if you feel like, okay, this girl just have a messy bum, she just wear a yoga pen, but what kind of yoga pen you see that is working the most and have a aesthetic that people want to buy is the same for the face and everything. And more deeper of that, because yes, it's good to have to work in your image, but I feel like when you feel like you work in your image and you feel confidence and you believe that I am the one, I am the best thing on the world, I guarantee you that you will attract people that is more aligned with you because you work on yourself. I feel like that people don't talk about it because they just talk about the brand, the photo shoot, and it's for that you see a lot of people with a lot of pretty photo shoot on Instagram, but still don't attract the people that they want the high ticket. And they think it's because of the strategy, so they buy a lot of courses, blah blah blah, but they don't work on the mindset and the image. And even if they have a pretty photo shoot, sorry, on Bali or other places that is beautiful, they are a perfect brand. When people say, "Oh, I don't understand why I don't buy," and they have pretty high engagement, but when they have the sale, they struggling to have a consistent month. Why? Because they don't work on the sale. They just follow what other people are doing on social media. And I feel like that because people don't talk enough that your image is so important. And when I talk image is correlated to your identity, to your personality, what you show up, and how much that you say the things that you say and how much you can see on your personal life. For example, if you don't feel pretty, you feel that you are not enough, you feel you are stuck behind, and even if you have a pretty photo shoot, a pretty picture, a pretty branding, the perfect typography, everything is perfect, you will don't sell because it's like empty. You don't feel like you have a personality. Why? Because I did the same thing. I put a pretty face. I was at the beginning of my business, I was so scared to show my face because I was thinking that I am too big, that nobody will listen to me, I don't have enough certificate, blah blah blah. So what I did, I put a pretty face, I put the picture that I put on Instagram, and right now it's called faceless marketing, and I'm still struggling to have sale, not because I don't know what to do, it was because my image, even is behind the face that I put, I was not confident that what I put it. So it was another people saying the same thing. And why now? Because we are in AI, you need to think that, okay, I want to put my face out there. I want, for example, to be the face of my brand. What image that I want to show on social media? And no matter what, if you want like to be friendly brand or luxury brand, what type of people that you want to attract? When you answer that, you say, okay, what is I want them they feel? Second question that you need to ask is really about, okay, If I have right now the business out of my dream with this figure business, how I will show up. And this one is so important. What image you will to show up. And how move what you will do in your personal life and in your professional life, in your business life. How do you show up? Let's give you an example. For me, I want to have a six-figure business. I want to have a healthy life. I want to go to the gym. I want to lose weight. I want to have the body that represents my healthy life. So if I want to show that, I need to show in my brand that I go into the gym, even if I don't talk every day that I go to the gym, that I eat healthy, that I love to wear yoga pen and everything. And I want to have to work on my face, on my confidence, and on everything that I want for my image. So it's not just about pretty image, it's to have personality that show on the pretty face, on the content that I want to show, and also on the image and the brand that I want to do. It's for that you can see that there are people that start just a few months ago and you seem like they have everything figured out, and the difference that people have when you have and you are like you're struggling, the difference that they don't is not another asset. They just saw that okay, I work in this industry for example 6 years, what I learned, what I want to show, what image that I want to show. Even is the one guy that you say, oh, I don't care. It's so that you can see that people who have less knowledge than you and even don't say the right thing make a lot of million because they have the image that they feel confident. Even if it's not true, even they don't feel like it, they show that they are confident. They show that what I am to say right now is the truth because I believe that is the right image for my brand.